Welcome to PMA, my future school.
Baguio City has been the location of the Philippine Armed Forces Officers Training School for the past 100 years. With a long and distinguished history, the Philippine Military Academy, PMA, has prepared only the finest Filipino men and, more recently, women for military duty.
My dream school.
Visitors are welcome to explore the grounds, watch the cadets performing their drills, explore the PMA Museum, and stroll around the well-kept grounds to see vintage tanks and other historical military weapons. The Philippine Military Academy is located at Fort Gregorio del Pilar on Locan Road. General Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the fledgling Philippine Republic, issued an order on October 25, 1898, which led to the founding of the Academia Militar at Malolos, Bulacan, and the start of the Philippine Military Academy. Regular military commissions were granted to graduates. It had only been in existence for 4 months when hostilities broke out between Americans and Filipinos on January 20, 1899. On February 17, 1905, an officers' school of the Philippine Constabulary was founded in Manila's walled city of Intramuros during the period of American colonialism in the Philippines. 3 years later, it moved to Baguio City, first to Teachers Camp and then to Camp Henry T. Allen. Cadets live in an environment of restraint that is mandated by rules and regulations in order to develop the desired characteristics that are expected of them. The Cadet Bible, or Gray Book, is a compilation of all these guidelines and principles that outlines, clarifies, and covers all the do's and don'ts of cadet behavior, activities, and actions. The plebe, newly arrived from civilian life, must adhere to specific standards set forth by the highly special customs and traditions that cadets observe. These traditions are based on the idea that no one is fit to command who has not learned to obey. It also takes into account a number of corrective actions that upperclassmen could take to help the plebes reach the requirements. Put differently, the ritual serves to cultivate positive traits in persons. It also facilitates him in using his leadership abilities. The fourth class system is the term for this tradition. Another equally important, if not more so, method of fostering character development is the honor system. This system holds significant importance for cadets, permeating all facets of their lives at the academy. It hinges on principles of integrity and fair conduct, where deceit is unacceptable and unfair advantages are not permitted among peers. In military culture, every soldier's behavior is guided by clear regulations. Anything not explicitly addressed by these regulations falls under the customs and traditions of the service. At the academy, like in any military establishment, many practices, which are beyond the scope of formal regulations, constitute the majority of customs and traditions passed down from previous generations' experiences. While this set of practices maintains a degree of permanence, it is periodically adjusted or enhanced by succeeding classes based on evolving circumstances. The plebe traditions, integral to the core customs, are upheld by upperclassmen acting as proletarian guards, ensuring that fourth-class cadets adhere to them closely during their early days at the academy. To the uninitiated, it may seem that these traditions are merely intended to torment plebes for the amusement of upperclassmen. However, these customs are not enforced on plebes solely for entertainment purposes. Behind each plebe tradition lies a constructive purpose. Overall, these traditions aim to instill newcomers with a strict discipline that cannot be acquired solely through reading or memorizing definitions. Fresh recruits, accustomed to the comforts of civilian life, must adapt to the demanding and regimented lifestyle of the academy. Additionally, plebe traditions seek to cultivate specific character traits essential for military leadership within the plebes. Consider the plebe tradition of requiring all plebes to double time wherever they go. Is its sole aim to exhaust the plebe? If that were the case, the tradition would be unreasonable and nonsensical. However, the true purpose behind this long-standing tradition of the Corps of Cadets is to instill punctuality in the plebes and to teach them the importance of time management. By moving quickly to every destination, the plebe learns to reach their destination in the shortest possible time. The plebe traditions and customs certainly are in line with this policy. They have passed the acid test of time and were not found wanting. So, in fairness to all, customs and traditions must be observed with impartiality and justice.